Welcome to the madness!
Menace 1-5, target coordinates incoming. Secure the VIP and proceed to the evac volume for extraction. Advent already knows we're here, so your position isn't concealed for the extraction.
Alright folks, how's it going? The name's Steffi and welcome back to another episode of XCOM 2 Season 3 Modern Rebellion Hunters. Okay, so before we start off the episode, I don't know if you noticed the array of green boxes there. That's because that was the squad cohesion bonuses that you're about to see. Have a look at this. So at budding, yep, 25 points of knowing each other. Everyone gets bonuses in terms of all the stats. So, for example, people will get an aim, defense, mobility, will, hacking, defense, and psi bonus. It's just a passive bonus across all. So, camaraderie. The squad has gained a small form of cohesion between each other, giving them minor bonuses to the stats, which upgrades to 50, 75, and 100. And the stats can go from like, I think it's like 5, 10, 15, and 20 if I'm not mistaken. It's absolutely a godsend in higher difficulty playthroughs. So yeah, this is why squad cohesion is pretty good. So anyway, on the squad today we have Brutus with a little bit of a change. We got the sniper, the serpent armor in him. We got Jeff, we got Count Scarlet, we have Lucy O'Malley, Pixie, we got Chimpy in the Icarus armor, Tristan in the Rage armor, and we have Sandra Hamilton who has our VIP, Ace, and that's about it. So yeah, hope everyone is doing good today. Right, so we have an array of enemies we're going to have to get through. So, let's see what we can do today. Right. Oh, do we want to go up there straight away? I'm going to say no.
Heading out.
We don't have anybody in concealment, I don't think. No, we don't.
Moving to position.
So, what we are going to do instead is we're just going to just
trusting you here.
sort of just line ourselves up just nice and easy here.
On your order. Okay.
Yep. Just line ourselves up nice and easy.
Come get some. Gotta come get some.
And then we'll reach the roof on the next turn. Okay, I do not really have anything important to say. But basically our strategy is to get straight up there and just engage one pod at a time and get do what we're doing. So we're here Crystal, to here Max. Right.
Grapple out.
Right, Brutus, let's see what's up here, dude. What we got? Nothing else for now. Okay. Let's keep your action free. Because that can move there. Do I want... No. Ace, you can come up, right? Yeah, come up. Right, we're pulled. We're pulled. Alright, let's see what's here. Oh, we're not. Just like stuttered for a second, I'm thinking we have. Okay, the roof is clear for now. Let's get you up here. Oh no, we have pulled down. Try tabbing, won't let me. Alright, what we got? Oh, hello. All the way down there, eh? Shit. Okay, looks like we got Hazard Mech. Don't know what that is. Codex, obviously. Okay, let's see what we got then. So we have Engineer and we have Gunslinger. Right, let's get people up here first. We don't have running gun, which is a bit of a shame. Can we get a proximity mine down there? Kinda. That's just a good idea. Throwing like a proximity mine down there. Ooh, actually, that might be the play. Actually, use saturation fire. Right, I've got an idea. Right, let's get Sandra over here. So I'm going down. Right. Saturation fire. I just focus on the two here, actually.
I got these.
Yep. Nice. Nice. Shield laser engineer down. And we didn't even blow the wall up. Seriously? So we shot through the wall. Alright, you know what? I'll take it. I'll take it. Exact. 90%, 68. Do it. Did we get a shot? Or was it a miss?
Come on, focus.
There's a miss, but that's forcing the reload. That's fine. Okay, anybody else that wants to get up here? Pixie. Just go mind the gunslinger, I suppose, but can they just jump? Can they just jump somewhere? Here. No. But we can jump up here though with the Icarus suit.
I'm on it.
Okay. 95%. Sure, go ahead. Go on, Chippy. Fearsome. Very good night. Alright then, perfect.
Hostile target down.
Oh, so that saturation fire was beautiful. Okay, we're gonna overwatch here. Pixie, go up that way.
Move!
Maltese, come up here.
Heading there now.
Yep, and then we'll still watch all. There we go. Right, we do have the mech at the back, the hazard mech.
Stay put.
But I'm hoping that he'll come up here for line of sight. Oh, the codex as well. Forgot about the codex. Yep, here it comes. Oh, a minute. That's right, we got covering fire. No, that's a miss. Damn it. Could have done with that, actually. Actually, could have done with that. Whoops. Wonder if we can be cheeky again. Nope. Need to wait 5 turns for that. Let's see. We can probably get a line of sight from here. Right. We can't rage over there? No. Okay, no problem. Let's tell you what, let's go over here. Just on the outside of the AoE. We don't have a secondary weapon to take care of, do we? Do we go stasis? Sure, stasis to codex. Just so we're not have to deal with it. What was that over here? Don't have combat protocol, that's fine. Reload.
Ready to engage.
Gun, no. Sure what to do here actually.
Understood.
Let's come
Moving
over
out.
here. Reload.
Ready to rock.
The Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Got Scarlet. Let's get you over. No cover. Yep, we can get you over here.
All over it.
That's dangerous. Okay, let's get over here.
I'm on it.
So watch and wait for that.
On the move.
I am actually waiting for the hazard mech to come. He'll be down.
Let's rock.
Okay, we just keep the right flank. Keep the right flank covered. There we go. I can deal with the codex in a second. Do you know what? I was just about to realize. I was about to say, I've not played on this map before. This is one of the modded maps. Defo. Right. Right, so we don't have a thing anymore. Okay, we can jump down here. We can get a... Jump down here.
I guess that'll be okay.
Nope. Okay, safe. Good, good. Open that up. 100%. Click, click, boom. Good night.
Check it before you get too close.
Yeah, good play. Good play, ball.
Weapons dry.
Okay, Brutus again. Let's keep the right side clear. Isaac. Isaac. Jeff. I keep wanting to say Evac. Isaac. It's a word I've never used before. Jeff. Alright, do we do a kill zone? No, I don't think we need to. I'll tell you what, let's pop a scanning protocol and let's see what's going on beyond. Because there's a lot of tight corridors here. Okay, there's the mech. Nothing, eh? Okay, interesting. Okay, Jimpy. Okay, we got line of sight from here. Okay, that's a kill. Good night. Okay, all clear. Right. Let's just overwatch all.
I'm on it.
Got it covered.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Just in case another pod wanders in. Reload. And I'll watch.
Give me a few seconds, AKA. You're holding.
Okay, anything? Nope. That's all I just want to make sure I'm recording. I am. Okay, good. Right then. Now, do we take the rooftops or do we take the low ground? That's actually quite an interesting answer, actually. No, we'll take the high ground.
Move fast.
Okay, we pulled again. That's fine. Okay, what we got this time? Oh my god. The gatekeeper and nudges. That's fun, isn't it? Oh, that's a fun combo. God. Right now with a sniper now. Yeah, it's fine. See what we can do. Right, we'll deal with you in a second, Brutus. Not much in terms of cover. 74, 68. Do we go for a kill zone? I think we better.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's get people regrouped. I don't think we can do anything with proximity mine. No, we can't. Can we? Let's have a look. Can we do anything with proximity mine? Not really. Oh, hold on. Got it. We got it for a second. Right, let's try that. That Naha might move into a better position. So if that's the case then, we can use that as an area of denial. Okay, we'll do you in a second. Pixie. Pixie. What do we do? Threat assessment, which I think I might give on to Ace, I think. Hold on, do I have an idea? Let's see if we can get a flank. There. Huh. I'm surprised that's not a flank. Like that. It's very interesting. We also got the gatekeeper in the back to deal with as well. Copy protocol for Chimpy. I could do an Icarus jump. Yeah, let's do an Icarus jump here. Let's see what our options are here. Is that free action or is free action good? Right, do we have an incendiary bomb? Can we get frost bomb over there? Negative. Acid? Negative. Now, we do have Inspire. What I could do is I can get Brutus down to here, take a shot, Inspire, and then jumping back up here, I think. Yeah, do you know what? I think I might do that.
On the move.
Risky, but let's try it. Oh, but the pilot kicked in. Is he on the move? Oh, Jesus fucking Christ, are you kidding me? Really? That was a fucking waste. That was a huge fucking waste. Spires 2 actions as well. God damn it. 73%. You have the rocket launcher. Perfect, go for it.
Don't even know what hit him.
Okay, one of them fell. I was hoping for the other 2 to fall. That'll do. Okay, just looking for cover. Actually, no, that's gonna blow up if it moves. Okay, I think Killzone. I think Killzone is gonna be the best play there. I think. What have you done here?
On your order.
Chippy, let's get a... Actually, no, it's alright. 66. Sanity, 100%. 89% on the Gatekeeper. That's not bad. Yeah, let's try Insanity. Did it work? He is panicked. Sure. That helps. That'll give us a free turn or so. Oh, here we go. Missed. Damn it. Is that going to bring the other... No, it's not going to bring the other pod into Vex, that's fine. Right, it's going to be protocol here with the threat assessment for an Overwatch. Okay, in fact... We range for Frostbomb, not really. Right, let's just Overwatch. Reload, sorry.
Ready to go.
Let's grapple. Get to cover.
I'm on it.
Should be Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Oh, good darn. Dodge. Oh, thank you, Guardian. Nice. Oh. Spit, he didn't move. Alright.
Heavy fire in the zone.
I thought I was going to move there. Well, okay. Wait. Proximity mines work on firing? Okay, I did not know proximity mines work on firing. I thought it was just movement. Oh my god, I love proximity mines. One of my favorite items in this game. I love it. Right. Let's not F around now. We need to start moving if we can. Okay, fortunately we can't get up here because the stairs are gone. Jeez, oh man. Oh yeah, we can't go this way. Ah, balls. Okay, still got... Okay, so we can move up to here with, right. Let's run and gun, let's go up here.
Double time.
Right, we didn't pull anybody. Ace, let's, Give you in a second. I thought about just a grenade, not far enough. We can go up this way, but that'll end up pulling. Guess we're gonna have to take the ground floor in a second. Okay, Maltese, get some shrimp. Thank you.
Armor still holding.
Yep, it's fine. Let's get some shots onto the gatekeeper. No, it's a hit or miss. Feel like a miss, I think. No, it's a hit. Okay, some damage. It's not too bad. Right, Isaac. No, no one inside there. Jesus. What do we do here?
On your order.
That's what we done here, Brutus. Got 95 on the gatekeeper. Sure. Go ahead. Good shot.
We're off the armor.
Maybe I'll finish this guy off now, actually. It would be nice to. Yeah, you need to reload. Okay, looks like we can go through this way. Okay.
What's over there?
Out here.
We're green to go.
I know. Come on here.
Heading out. On Overwatch.
Watch there. Chimpy. So it's here.
Roger that.
Let's move forward. Sandra, come up here. Run the protocol. Like a threat assessment, which I'm going to give to Chimpy in a second. Yeah, for an Overwatch. And we'll watch the back.
Moving to Overwatch.
Right, and hunker down.
Covering.
Okay, panic removed, that's fine. Panic removed. Chimpy. Please, son. There we go. What a shot.
Hostile terminated.
Except we got this problem now. What are you doing? Oh, spit. Alright, that's fine. No problem. Okay, no problem. Not a problem, not a problem, not a problem. 8%. Yeah, do you want Brutus? It's 80%. As we could get flank. Yes, we can.
Heading out.
Right, you coming here. Don't you dare. Thank you. Finish you off. Good night. And some loot to go with it. Very nice. Then we can get people up this right hand side then. That's what I'm thinking. Right, let's get you down here with
I need to ask twice.
let's get you down there as well. Okay, Pixie.
On the move.
Let's get you to here. Actually, what? I really... Obviously, this is some kind of prison facility, but I do like this map. This map's really trippy. It really is. I like it.
I'm trusting you here.
Okay, nothing. GP reload.
Back in.
Watch.
Overwatch.
Okay, you Overwatch here.
Overwatch.
Let's see, you Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Sandra, you follow suit in the middle. Ace, we don't have scanning protocols, that's Overwatch.
Defensive position.
Yeah, let's just see what happens. See, we got another group here. It looks like.
I'm on it.
So that's why I kind of want to be careful here. Okay, living room core, one box, heat munitions, hair trigger, we'll take it.
Asset secure.
Okay, so watch here.
Overwatch.
Exact. Let's come over here.
On the move.
It's nice and slowly. Count Scarlet. Let's see. So we can come down this way round, and then through here. Can we get up to the top? No, we can't. Okay, so what's the play, Deffy? What's the play? How are we going to get through here? So there's a door leading out here that we could come round, maybe. Or maybe we're just better off coming... Actually, do you know what? It's probably best if we take the right-hand side, actually, now I think about it.
No need to ask twice.
Yeah, we're going to take the right-hand side.
Running.
Sandra, you come around the right side as well. And the rest is Overwatch.
Delivering the kill. On Overwatch. Scanning. Holding in.
Okay. That's fine. See, we could come up to here and then we could probably just like come over the side, right? Or is there like a sneaky... I think there might be a ladder here. We might be able to take the right hand side. That's what I'm thinking. Right.
On the move.
We'll get Brutus and Jeff as forward scouts.
On your order.
Just for now.
Come get some.
Count Scarlet, you follow suit.
Getting it done.
Okay, Pixie, you come around as well.
Got it.
Sandra, come around as well. Okay, Maltese. Come around here.
I'm all over it.
Ace, come around here as well.
Troopers, move it.
Chimpy, you come to here.
Move, move, move.
Okay, we good? Yeah, we good.
What was that sound?
Down here. Right. So run this corner down.
Holding position.
That's what it looks like. Something like down here, I think. Come on, chopping over? Not really.
Okay, I'll go.
Let's see what's here. No, I can't really do anything. Right, that's fine. Wait there, Pixie. Go to the side.
Move into position.
Should be up position.
Heading out.
Basically, just gonna move everybody along the wall. That's what we're doing.
Get ready for attack.
And then next turn, we'll see what's around.
I'm on it.
Moving to Overwatch.
What was that?
Yeah, right here.
Maintaining position.
Oh, there we go. Huh. Lonely little chrysalid right there. I think that's the hunter killer one, I think.
Advent forces on the ground.
Oh, Jesus. Beastmaster. And that's the Beastmaster Prime as well. Okay. No problem, no problem, no problem. Can you come down here as well? Right here? Nope. Okay, no problem, no problem.
Moving to position.
Anything?
Got Advent here.
Yep. Hello, Andromedon. Okay. Right, how are we gonna deal with this? How are we gonna deal with this? How are we gonna deal with this? Explosives is what I'm thinking. Right. Let's do this.
Grenade.
I'm a muppet. There was one thing I could have done. I should have done a proxy mine and then got a grenade on top for a double explosion. That's what I should have done. I'm a muppet. No problem, no problem. It's fine. Actually, can we get one down there? Not really. Right, is that coming down here?
I guess that'll be okay.
Do some more of that. There we go, do some of that. Okay, Zach, come on here.
I'm on it.
Jeff. Okay, nothing. Let's shield it up. Okay, Jimpy, I want to do we have salvo? Yes, we do. We could go for a acid bomb down here. Nearly. What about if we Icarus jump? Icarus jump? If we can, what's the best location? I'm thinking here, because then I was thinking here we could probably do frost bomb here, and then do acid bomb here down here maybe. Can we grapple on the floor? Yes, we can. Maybe perfect, it's like right here, I think. Right, let's go over here. I just want to check. Frost bomb. Yep, we can frost bomb here. And can we acid bomb down here? Yes, we can. Right, let's launch the acid bomb first. Nice. So they're all burning.
Contacts pacified.
2 of them killed. And then we want frost bomb over here. Just for 2 of them.
Yeah, catch.
Nice. Okay, who else do we have? We've got Pixie, we've got Maltese. Let's see, Maltese could probably put here.
Moving.
Actually, we do have Reaper. We could use Reaper, maybe. Or is it too late now? Kind of too late. No, I don't want to get too close to the... Actually, no, I've got an idea. We're going to go Overdrive Serum. And what I want to do is I want to try and make Maltese into a Mimic Beacon just for this turn. So let's go over this direction.
Position confirmed.
Okay, let's get you over here.
I'm on it.
Reason why is because I want to get that. Grade 15. Okay, let's get a bit of damage. Hamilton. Full cover. Yep, behind here, please. Thank you. Ace. Drop back here.
Oh, move fast.
Let's go for another watch. Actually, do we have, no, it's just on guard unit files if I'm vigilant. Actually, we could probably go for Inspire, maybe? On somebody? Don't know who. Actually, yeah. No. Okay, let's just all watch.
Setting up a shot.
Acid burn. Okay, that didn't work. It's fine. Oh, never mind. Actually, I just realized. Oh. Blaze-Storm? Thank you. Oh, come on. 92% miss.
That all you got? I'm being flanked.
No, you're alright, Tristan. Again, we're just using you as a... Mimic Beacon. You're all good, my friend. Okay, let's get the Andromedon down to his second phase. Great shots.
Hostile target down.
There we go, promotion. Very nice. Okay, Jeff. 6 to 8. Can Scarlet come up here?
What's over there?
We still got these two to deal with as well, don't we? We do. Not forgotten about that. Okay, we can pop an incendiary bomb. Yeah.
Get ready for a surprise.
Might as well just start using our grenades. There we go. Got one last acid bomb. Give me a second. Okay,
Let's have some fun.
let's get some people into position.
On the move.
Right, Cat Scarlet. Let's go for a chain shot and the Andromeda shell. Good shot. Ooh, not a kill. Interesting. Unlucky on the damage rolls. Sure. Okay, so Jeff got the kill.
Target neutralized.
Very nice. Sure, Pixie's over here. Let's get the Sunset kill down. Kill.
Target neutralized.
And then all that's left is the... Okay, let's do that. Yep. All that's left is the... Is that a kill? There we go. Nice. Perfect. Right. Now we can start getting out of here. You tell me that there is no ladder on this side. Ah, brilliant. Seems to be up here.
Confirmed.
I don't think. Oh, turret. Shit. I didn't realize there was a fucking turret in here. God damn it. Yeah, let's go for the shutdown. What the police say? It's a good thing Lucy got that hair trigger, wasn't it? It was. Holy crap. That scared the crap out of me that then. Okay, shutdown, good. So 2 turns of shutdown, that's completely fine. Okay, Sandra, let's get moving. There we go. So yeah, so we'll swing around and then we can take the back that side down. Not a problem. And then Tristan can just slowly take care of that turret when we can. Okay. So watch. So disabled, that's fine.
Deploying grapple.
Yep. Just grapple up. Thank you.
Heading out.
Right, let's secure this turret if we can.
That armor's tough.
Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we could just run up now, can we? No, not quite.
Got it.
Well, the acid pool's gone now, so that's alright. Nope, can't do anything there yet, that's fine.
Got it.
Let's go around here. Okay, Pixie can get out.
Getting it done.
I'm on it.
Alright, Chippy, take the shot. 99%, what's the worst that can happen? Nice.
Hostile target down.
Alright. Really going drops.
On the move.
Alright, it's gonna take 2 turns to get out here. Sure. Pixie, you go here. Maltese, you go here as well.
Just in time.
Ace, you go here as well.
Move forward!
Right, I'll consider that a very good, successful mission complete.
Copy that.
Yeah, that wasn't bad, that mission. That mission was really good. Holy crap. And, do you know what? Yeah, sorry. Jeff, you get here.
I'm trusting you here.
Should be
On the move.
Hamilton, Brutus.
On your order.
And that, ladies and gentlemen, was a flawless. I believe.
VIP secure and in position for evac.
Yeah, I think that was a flawless. Holy crap, that was a good mission. Boom.
Firebrand, VIP is secure.
Status
Very nice.
confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Okay, Operation Crystal Skull extract VIP completed 14 turns, 20 kills, 0 wounded, 0 killed. Flawless. Flawless victory. Hell yeah. Nice. Not too bad. Wow, been a while since we got flawless. That wasn't too bad, it was really good. Holy shit. That was a fun mission. I loved that map. That map was really cool. Really, I mean, made me think with the amount of, like, verticality though. Like, dude. I was a bit worried going through that middle section with Scarlet and Pixie for a second. Like, honestly thinking there might have been a pod underneath or so. Like, a really tight quarters as well. Dude. I'll tell you what, that was a good play with Maltese, wasn't it? With Tristan, making him Mimic Beacon. I love doing that. I love jacking him up with a strange adrenalinic surge serum and just throwing him out there. God, popping them up those berserker steroids. Honestly. I've done that a few times though, man. So give him the overdrive serum, just stuck him out there to use as a Mimic Beacon with the high armor. Honestly. Well, hey, it's effective. It's effective. I mean, 7 armor, you mean you'd be lucky if you know, with that, I mean, the minimum maximum damage is like 1 to 3, something like that. So, if you don't mind throwing somebody out for a quick little nip on the skin, you know, makes sense. Alright, so power couple is Andrew Simmons and Chimpy Chimp. Most high is Ace. Unluckiest is Jeff. Soul Slayer is Cap Scarlet. Overqualified is Chimpy. Most exposed is Maltese. Makes sense. Maltese, sorry. Maltese. You're forgetting about that little thing. Miss Congeniality is Pixie, and Will's assist Brutus. Yeah, I gotta admit, everyone played the part very well. Right then, I will see you back in the Avenger. Okay, here we are.
The aliens are probably still wondering what hit them.
Alright, Brutus got a promotion. Okay, very nice. Right, so we went down, Bottom Mix, Heat Cover. I think Killzone is the next part, I think, in the chain. Let's have a quick little look. So yep, Killzone. Killzone is the next one in the chain. Right, that's everything. Brilliant. So 1 core, 2 lock boxes, hair trigger, and heat munitions, and 1 codex brain still.
You have done an outstanding job leading.
I'll take the 105 intel.
Commander.
Oh yeah. Okay then, right. Well, let's get back to the geoscape again because we're just burning time. That's it, really. Okay, intel. Let's see. Lumen cores, sure.
Avenger plotting new course.
Yeah, we've got set spot breakdown coming in a wee bit, so that'll give us Gremlin Mark 3s. That'll give us our full complement of tier 3 equipment, I believe. Okay,
Incoming
supply
message
drop.
for you, Commander. Patching it through to your
It's
core.
fine. Haven't me.
Progress against the aliens over the past month has
Ooh.
been significant, Commander. But there is still room to improve if we are going to eliminate
Avenger
the alien
Watch.
threat.
The aliens launch a campaign to watch the skies with the Avenger and the Sky Ranger, giving a chance for the UFO to be launched after the Avenger, after any mission completion. So that's like an automatic. That's like an automatic UFO defense. Real. Get to see. Alright, let's get this first.
I am sure you will
Alright,
find
so
the
it's about
results
breakdown.
to be as intriguing as I do.
Okay, when we first brought this thing in, some of the troops were still adamant that once we've opened it up, we find a sectoid worse at the helm. Fortunately, our precautions weren't necessary. There's nothing organic inside, no operator providing physical directions, unless they're chirping it remotely. All indications point to the sector pod being an entirely autonomous weapon. Operated according to the parameters of the system programming, this is exactly the sort of weapon that would have been raised eyebrows in the past. I know Dad would have been apprehensive about arming a robot to send it on his way. It's pretty clear at this point the aliens ain't bound by any moral or ethical obligations. Its effectiveness and destruction, they seem to have no problem sending loose on us. Hell, Shan, and get the Gremlin Mark III. Nice. Okay, right. Let's get a strong box.
I had assumed you'd make that research a priority, Commander.
Uh-huh.
I'll notify you as soon as the report is available.
Me too. Okay, we get the blast launcher. Not bad. Training for Rannick, sustain. Very nice. Let's throw him in again so he gets his second one. Okay. Okay, that's the ticket, the Avatar project. Not a problem. Not a problem, that's a problem, that's a problem. 213 intel. I'm going to try and keep that intel now.
Continue to make
Right, so I'm going to
progress
pop
with
this
the
one last box.
If we're going to slow them down, we'll need
And
to
then
move
we're
fast.
going to go on to the shower chamber
Strategic
research.
resource located.
Okay, yes we know, yes we know. We're going to it now.
Avenger plotting new course.
Going to it now. Yeah, we're literally just a few research things away for calling it the end game.
These findings prove crucial to
let's
our
get medium
ongoing
armor.
efforts, Commander.
Okay, so we get superior flex weave, ability by 1, dodge by 20, nice. Increased defense by 5, visible to 20%, nice. Tactical sense and smoke satchel, increased smoke grenade capacity by 1, not bad. Not bad whatsoever.
I am ready
Right,
to begin
shell
on
chamber.
your order, Commander.
No. Yep, no more. Let's leave.
Working within the tight constraints of the Avenger, I've had a difficult time finding room to conduct some of our more theoretical experiments.
Yep.
Perhaps the next
Okay, we covered
time
Advent
is
Space Suit.
now.
And then the Avatar project. And then we're finished. Trade complete. Oh, that's right. I had, that's right. I had... Oh, it's not going to change. Bastard. I was respect. Hold on. I could do this. Yes, I could do that. Good. Because I was going to say... Tips perk. Oh! Of course, I could change the AWC from up here. The AWC perk from up here. I didn't realize. Right, so Shredder. That. Demolition. Salvo. Untouchable. Yep. And Saturation Fire. And he's got Phantom. Yeah, that's because Rannick reminded me that the current AWC perk for him was Phantom, not Blast Padding. That was the old one when he first created the character. That's like the up-to-date one. Because we had a little bit of a talk regarding the synergy for his bomb planting.
Just like the one we found the commander in.
On the surface, yes. But in function... Ah, Commander, excellent. We can begin. It is no secret that Advent soldiers possess both human and alien genetic characteristics. Preliminary analysis led me to believe that this was the result of direct modifications made to a pre-existing human host. Prisoners, or perhaps even unwitting volunteers.
See your local Advent recruiter today.
However, the reality is something else entirely. The Advent troopers at the facility we discovered, including the specimen before you, were manufactured. Each soldier possesses a unique genetic code, Predominantly human, of course, but with some fragments left open.
Left open for what?
Whatever alien DNA Advent wishes to insert. Sectoid, mutant, even the species our soldiers refer to as berserker. In all cases, human genetic material serves as a bonding agent, holding the strands together.
Human material? You mean the stuff we found at the Black Site facility?
Precisely. The key component in their soldier manufacturing process.
So we've been fighting ourselves this entire time.
In a way. But I believe there's more to it than that. The human DNA in this specimen bears one key difference from the entirety of the sequences decoded in the Shadow Chamber. Psionic sensitivity. Given the sheer volume of strands involved, this cannot be accidental.
Screening process at the clinics. Avatar.
The potential power of a being created with this template is significant, central. Had we not intercepted it before the process was completed...
I know, Doctor. Continue your research. Let us know if you find anything else.
Having already suspected the material being processed at the first Advent Black Site was tied directly to the Alien's operation at the Forge facility, it is entirely surprising to me that we now discovered the apparent product of these efforts. Presented in some form of stasis containment suit similar in appearance to that in which we found the Commander, the subject is vaguely humanoid in form. The physical similarities ain't as readily apparent behind first impressions, as the specimen appears to be in an incomplete state, which I initially theorized could be the result of an elaborate cloning operation. Unfortunately, having completed an extensive analysis of the subject's DNA and genetic structure, I believe clones would have been the lesser concern. What we actually recovered is a foundation, the structure upon which a new life form can be built, assuming we haven't disrupted the process. Knowing what we do about the aliens' activities at the Black Site, this might unfortunate conclusion on the human captives, be the prisoners or abductees, were processed and consumed as part of the development of the specimen. Notably, human genetic material involved in the process come from more psionically sensitive members of the human population, no doubt an intentional culling carefully executed by Advent's forces. Regardless, one question remains: what is the missing component? What is intended to fill the genetic void that would have brought this creature to life, our target? Yep. Alright, so we need to upgrade for the silent gate.
Shadow chamber upgraded.
Yep. And then we're going to get our next... Then we're going to get the psionic gate done. So 65 supplies, 10 lingering cores. Yep, 4 days. And we'll keep things going. There we go, supply drop. Not interested. Let's go to the black market.
Avenger plotting new course.
No, I didn't mean the black market. I meant to get to the... I want to get to HQ to start generating some more intel. That's what I want to do.
Market is open.
To be honest, I don't think I need to do any more missions, actually, now I think about it.
Africa.
Actually, no, I don't need to do any more missions. I think I can skip missions, actually. AP rounds. Huh, not bad. Daddy, not bad. Right, so this is Rennick's last one. Two, one.
Hate to do this, but you're the only one who can pull this off. You know I'd go myself if I could.
The gateway is primed. Is the subject prepared?
Ready. I hardwired what was left of the Codex brain into Rover. It should be emitting the same signal the Codex used to pass through the gateway.
Excellent. Let us begin. We've already seen the Codex opening a similar rift in the field. I am sure your device will be fine.
Yeah, evils.
There. We're set to record across all spectrums. Remember, go in, take some quick readings, then come right back through, okay?
appears our signal has been received. Increasing power.
Doesn't look like any place we've been before. Or any place on Earth, for that matter.
Perhaps this is the source. The aliens' seat of power, if you will. Secured beyond any physical limitations.
Only one way to find out. Go on. We're counting on you. That is definitely not fine, Doctor.
The process did work. There was an instant where the device was in between locations. However, once that occurred, the gateway called for a second signature, an organic signature. When we could not provide one, it generated a sort of feedback pulse.
Obviously.
If the Codex creates the door, this organic signature must surely be the key.
Well, we better make sure we have the right key before we try again. I would hate for this to occur to something organic.
Agreed. I'll report our findings to the commander immediately.
Okay then. Although the logistical concerns involved in transporting large pieces of potential instability technology were difficult to manage, they easily drafted by the risks involved in attempting to operate this device within the confines of the Avenger. Although Shen and I both had the concerns given the directives of our operation, we saw little alternative but to begin experiments in this gateway as soon as possible. After a period of slow, deliberative power increases accompanied by the appropriate level of monitoring, we felt comfortable enough to leave the gateway operating in its idle state. At that point, we conducted a series of simple tests of various objects to better understand how the aliens used the device for transportation. Initially, we saw no means of actually putting the gateway into an active state, that is to say, the gateway itself seemed to disregard or ignore the objects we passed through. Anyway, having studied the alien codex and its ability to open rifts in the field for deployment, we theorized the gateway may be tied to a similar signal or key integrated into the codex itself. Sure enough, by mirroring the frequencies found in close proximity to the codex, we found that the gateway itself enters a second active condition. Shen was hesitant to relegate her pet gremlin to use in our experiment, but she recognized the value in having a remote test subject, and we had no other units available to spare. Fortunately, our initial theories as to the gateway's function overlooked a possibility that also tied to the biological components of the codex. Shen's personal gremlin suffered some relatively minor damage. Come on. During the test, but its sacrifice led to an important revelation in terms of how we might access this gateway and discover its source. Oh, Tiger, nice. And then the final project, the Avatar project. And
Creature represents a near perfect fusion of human and elder DNA. Though remarkable, it appears as if the creature were unfinished. Perhaps why we were able to ultimately defeat it. Still, this can lead me to only one logical conclusion.
We had such hope for you.
I believe we have found our avatar.
yeah, rightly so. Okay, if the next mission pops, we're gonna skip it. Andy, lead by example, very nice. Acid bomb, nice. Ranic. Inspire. Carry on. Nope, ignore. Don't care, skip mission.
It won't be easy, but I think it's the only option we have at this point.
Agreed. We must inform the commander immediately.
Go right ahead.
Commander, Central, the Shadow Chamber has completed its analysis of the Avatar's DNA. It has identified the genetic sequence necessary to travel through the Psionic Gate.
Perfect. We can finally shut this Avatar project down for good.
However, the gate requires more than a mere transmission of genetic data.
The sequence has to be part of a live subject. The key only works in lockstep with the signal.
We don't have time to find another one of those things, let alone capture it.
No. That part we can handle. We make our own.
You're serious?
Quite. Though the specimen before us is damaged beyond repair, it has provided us with its complete genetic blueprint. We already possess an unaltered avatar template from the Forge facility. That, combined with the genetic material we recovered at the Black Site, should allow us to replicate the procedure here.
So, what's the catch?
Yes, that. Without an elder consciousness driving it, the new avatar would remain as lifeless as the one before us. While I can develop its body, I cannot create the mind to drive it.
But I can. In a way. By manipulating the new avatar via the psionic network.
You want to operate one of these things? By remote control?
Not exactly. And definitely not me.
Interfacing directly with their network would cause severe, if not fatal, trauma to an unprepared central nervous system. As it stands, we only know of one individual who has survived that kind of ordeal.
Me.
That was different. The stasis suit.
Created the perfect interface to the network, one tailored to your specific biology, Commander. Of any human candidate, you are the most likely to survive the connection.
Most likely is not good enough, Doctor.
It is the only answer I can give you, and our only option to traverse the alien portal.
We need to come up with a game plan before we charge through the enemy's front door, which will give you some time to think about this, Commander.
Definitely. But we already know.
This specimen.
We have dedicated the entirety of our efforts to discovering the purpose of the Avatar Directive, and now it seems we're finally gaining ground at the aliens. But that said, I was shocked to see how thorough troops had not encountered that was apparently a fully responsive Avatar specimen. But then it engaged him in combat was seriously dispatched with only moderate difficulty. With all that went to its creation, somehow I expected that the Avatar would be a foe unlike any other. Something perhaps even beyond our own capabilities to counter. Initially, it appears that my own assumptions were wrong. Humanoid form and the physical attributes of the Avatar specimen are, on the surface, wholly unremarkable. It has a musculatory system not all that unlike a young adult human. And with no obvious genetic alterations to enhance its physical strength or agility. At this point, I could always surmise that the aliens forced entirely on what lies beneath the Avatar's seemingly ordinary structure. As I continue my analysis of the Avatar specimen, including a rapid genetic sequencing aided by the Shadow Chamber, I discovered my early conclusions could not be further from the truth. This Avatar, from what's left of it, is still not whole in a developmental sense. But the portions of the missing genetic links that seem to be filled by what it's undoubtedly elder DNA, there are still gaps. Incomplete sequences that leave the creature unable to fully sustain its own power. It is my firm belief that we have yet to uncover the full developed Avatar and its potential capabilities at full strength leave me deeply concerned. Now, I think the minute we get back to the bridge, we're going to get another cutscene because now, this is the end game now. Because the minute we go into the geoscape, we're going to get another cutscene, and it's going to be the tower mission. And then once we do the tower mission, it's Leviathan. So we are in the end game now. So for that case, I'm going to end it here. So in the next episode, we're going to be doing the tower mission. And then in the mission afterwards, it's the end game with Leviathan. So anyway, my friends, I hope you enjoyed today's episode. Please leave a like and subscribe if you haven't already. Links down below. Check them out if you wish. Apart from that, enjoy the rest of your awesome day. I'll see you next time. Take care.